What's up guys, this is Crypto with James talking to you today about Dash. Now, I've not been bullish on Dash for a long time. I do think this is a bad investment and I'm going to explain exactly why in this video. Because I'm sure people may be aware, may not, but there's been some new laws come into place. And they affect privacy coins in a lot of countries. I'll get into that in a second though. And if you're new to the channel, guys, these are actually the first 26 coins that I did videos about. And when I did these videos, I showed people I'm buying these cryptos up because I thought they were quality. If you've done the same, let's say you put in $100 into each of these coins, you can see what the prices were when I recorded the vids, you can see what highs they hit less than 18 months onward. So $100 into each, a $2,600 investment, sold 18 months on, like I did, like friends and followers did, would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand, which is not bad. Now, I did sell these, they're not what I own, but if you do want to see the cryptos that I own right now, you can do. Just head over to copymycrypto.com. On that site, I share with all the members the coins that I own. Anytime I buy a coin, I let the members know. This is the coin, these are the gains that I expect it to have, this is the percentage of my money I'm putting in. When I sell a coin, by the way, I let the members know I'm selling this coin, this percentage of this coin, and I'm banking profits. This is something that is one of the biggest mistakes in retail. Like most retail investors end up picking a coin, it goes up a bit, and then they ride it all the way down. Now, if you want to see the coins I own, you just have to go to copymycrypto.com and go read the site. Every single thing on that site is public record. You can go through all the videos and confirm everything that I've said. You can see what the members have achieved since being on there as well. And you know what? If you didn't make gains in the last bull cycle, whether they were 20x, 30x, 40x, we did. We had coins that 40x, 50x, 100x. Phantom did nearly 700x. By the way, no one was calling Phantom a big winner in 2020, other than myself. And when I find the next Phantom, that just goes straight off the site to all the members. So if you want to learn about the next big coin as well, get on the site and check it out now. Right, that's Dash. So, Dash was actually a coin that did really, really well for me back in the day. I was in on it in 2017, not sort of lows of like $27 or anything, but yeah, got in below 100 and did that huge run all the way up to $1,500. It was a really, really good investment. However, this is a massive long-term downtrend. I mean, it's enormous how big a downtrend this is. In the last bull cycle in 2021, it only hit heights of like $408. So it really didn't have a huge run, particularly when its previous high was 1,500 or thereabouts. Now, Dash is effectively a privacy coin. It's not a full privacy coin like say Monero, but it is a privacy coin. And man, there's issues. I've always highlighted it. There's a reason I don't hold any privacy coins at all, and it's because I fear for them long term. That's something that I've always highlighted, and we've actually now seen, the EU kick into gear about this. So the EU's banking regulators highlighted the money laundering risks within privacy coins. So this is the European Banking Authority that wants to extend money laundering guidance to crypto firms and banks. So basically what's ended up happening as a result of this is a ton of crackdowns from on exchanges across the world, but particularly Europe. But this hasn't hit America yet. But my concern has always been that fundamentally, the moment that the governments realise that there's a lot of money in crypto, once they realise that they can't see everything you're doing, they're going to want to crush those coins. And that's actually what's happening. And fundamentally, that's always going to be the big problem for these coins, is that if a government decides that they need banning, then they're going to make it illegal to be tradable on exchanges. So then it's literally that if you want them, you're going to have to go to DEXs. And we've seen governments manage to crush DEXs. Hell, American government tried to crush and kind of did crush Tornado Cash. So as they're less tradable, it means that there's less buyers. If there's less buyers, it means long term the price can't appreciate anywhere close to what you would like. And yeah, the new money laundering rules that they've got in the EU will curb trades with self-hosted wallets where the owner can't be identified, and will probably lead to bans of anonymous coins such as Zcash, Monero, Dash. And we've now seen it come to fruition. Binance is now delisting privacy coins in France, Italy, Spain, and Poland. So Binance users, starting the 26th of June, will no longer be able to buy or sell 12 of these privacy coins. And guess which ones? Decred, Dash, Zcash, Horizon, Pivex, Navcoin, Secret, Verge, Firo, Beam, Monero, and Mobilecoin. They're all gone. Now, look, granted, America can still trade these right now. The UK can still trade these right now. But you're literally just watching the volumes that can go into these coins begin to be crushed. And this is, Binance have explained, as part of Binance's ongoing compliance processes, we've reached out to affected users to notify them that they'll no longer be able to purchase or trade privacy coins on the platform after the 26th of June. But what does this do to these coins? It screws them. This is the thing I've highlighted whenever I've done a video about privacy coin. I wouldn't hold a privacy coin as an investment, because once these governments start putting pressure on exchanges, exchanges have to buckle. And the moment that exchanges buckle, it reduces the amount of people that can buy these coins. So long term, there can't be enough money going into them to push them up in price. Now, don't get me wrong, your Moneros, your Dashes, there'll always be people that want to buy them, but they're going to have to go out of their way far, far more than they ever did to get hold of these coins. And that becomes a huge problem. Now, personally, I didn't like Dash because I moved away from the digital cash niche of crypto. I don't think that that's a winner. I think fundamentally, if you are looking at a business or you're looking at even peer-to-peer payments, you want a coin that has stability. Businesses need liquid cash, so a business can't take on payments in a coin that's price is going to be very, very volatile. That's why inevitably, businesses will take payment in crypto, but it'll be a stable coin or a CBDC when they end up coming to fruition. Possibly Bitcoin and Ethereum will remain because people have a long-term view that they're going to go up. But even then, not many businesses are going to be up for taking payments in Bitcoin when they know how volatile crypto market is. But like I say, Dash and Nano were two of my biggest winners back in 2017-18. Because I like the concept and I could see the potential of a payment solution. But as we go through bear cycles, these coins get damaged in terms of price, so businesses are not going to take them. Or going to be less keen to take them, let's put it that way. And the overarching fear for privacy coins for me has always been governments crush them. We know governments want to monitor their citizens. We know this from the Snowden revelations, we know this from WikiLeaks. So what the hell are they going to do when they realise that a proportion of their citizens are hiding money without them knowing? They want to know everything about you. And this is this is going to be a choke point. Well, they call it, this is mirroring previous choke point crackdown on gun businesses. But what this is at the moment is a focused isolation of privacy coins. And we will see all major exchanges do the same thing in Europe soon enough. Because Otherwise, there'll be fines, they'll be banned from allowing trading in their country. You know, they have to be compliant. And they could fight the government, but that's never really an easy battle, it's never a quick battle. And fundamentally, if you owned a centralized exchange, are you really going to fight that battle? Probably not. And this is it. This is why, personally, I've always said, look, I like privacy coins for the sake of they are private, but beyond that, dude, they are going to get hurt. And we are now starting to see the hurt begin. When this arrives in America, and it will, the privacy coin market is going to get absolutely wrecked. It's going to get crushed. So if you are a privacy coin holder, you got to be aware this is coming. This is coming. And while we all may believe privacy is a right, governments believe it's a privilege, and one they're not willing to extend. So be careful if you are in a privacy coin. Understand that the moment these bans come into the bigger countries, especially America, these coin prices are going to get destroyed. Which is why I would, not financial advice, but I would not recommend getting into a privacy coin whatsoever. It's a matter of time, guys. Matter of time. How do you feel about this? Is actually the question. Whether you agree with my take on Dash or not, it's fairly irrelevant at this point. I mean, personally, I think it's inevitable. Maybe, it might go up in price a little bit, particularly if it takes America 5 years to ban these coins. But how do you feel about this? That's actually just the question. How do you feel that governments are imposing restrictions on what you can do, what you can own in Europe if you're an EU citizen? And if you're an American, how do you feel about the potential of this coming your way too? Let me know in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to see the coins I own right now, go to copymycrypto.com, go read through the site. Every single thing on copymycrypto.com is public record. You can verify everything that you've read there. You can go through the old videos on this channel. And guys, look, in the last bull cycle, the Copy My Crypto members made 40x gains, 50, 100. We had Phantom. Members made nearly 700x on Phantom. And when I find the next Phantom, they'll make the same gains because I'm doing all the work, I put in all the time, and I share with them and they can copy along. It's as simple as that. It literally couldn't be more simple. When we started, we had a couple hundred members. We're up to several thousand members now, and we're only growing. So if you want to join all the members and start making gains in crypto, go check the site out. Like I said, read through everything that you see there and confirm it all. And yeah, maybe I'll see you there, guys. Take care.